Number 8 on our top 10 took place at Gamble Pavilion, March 6, 2001. UConn and Notre Dame colliding in the Women's Big East Championship game. The Irish had beaten UConn in South Bend January 15th, and the Huskies were looking for revenge. Both teams came out shooting lights out, but the game came to a halt at 5:18 to go in the first half.
Here's Shea, veers left over the midcourt line, takes it left on Joyce, does the ducking, can't get it to go. And Shea Ralph went down, and she's hurt. Shea Ralph in pain underneath the basket, and Rosemary Ragle runs out on the court, and you could hear Shea Ralph scream as she went down there.
Ralph, the MVP of the 2000 Final Four, helped from the floor with a knee injury. But UConn would finish that first half with a flourish.
Here's Bird at the buzzer from midcourt. Hits! Sue Bird from midcourt. One step inside of midcourt. She caught it on the run, and from right in front of us, caught nothing but net.
The game seesawed back and forth with the Irish star Ruth Riley tying the game with free throws with 5.1 seconds to go. More than enough time for a game-ending edition of Bird at the buzzer.
They get it into Bird, 4 seconds to go. Bird sprints left all the way, fade away at the buzzer. It's good! It's good! And UConn wins the Big East Championship. Sue Bird took it coast to coast at the buzzer.
Bird with a legendary shot for the 78-76 win. Heroics that did not surprise Mr. Levine.
And then it comes down to the last possession of the game with Sue Bird with the ball in her hands, and she's dribbling through everybody on the floor, and then makes that fall away over Ruth Riley, who's set up in the paint right about the left elbow on the foul line, and it goes in. And it was like I never expected her to even get the shot off over Riley, but she did, and knocked it in for the game winner, and that was a pretty special moment.
Gino Auriemma, the head coach of the Huskies, remembers that game as a matchup between classic rivals.
That was crazy. We had some great battles with them during the year. You know, we beat them once, they beat us once, and it was just two great teams. You know, and we were missing Sveta, so we were kind of under the gun. And then Shea gets hurt, so we battled, and obviously, you know, Sue makes a great shot, and we've had some phenomenal performances from some of our seniors, and that was pretty special.
The Irish would extract revenge in the Final Four in St. Louis that season, but on that night in Stores, it was Bird the word.